start. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. You are now live with the Psychic Couple. I'm Jen Bazzaio.
I'm Chuck Bazzaio, and it is March 15th, 2022, and this is Live Psychic Readings. We have a special.
Well, this is a special.
Yes. Tarot, we're going to dabble in tarot. It's a divination. We'll dive in deep more about what tarot is in a few minutes. But we're doing psychic readings, and Jennifer and I do tarot just a little bit different than a lot of other people do tarot. We don't usually use tarot, for one. Two, when we do use
I've
tarot...
done whole deck readings. So.
I know. We use tarot as a divination resource, as a tool to assist us in our own intuition, our own psychic abilities. This is a rescheduled show from last week on March 8th. And we are normally here on Tuesdays from 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I need to make sure everybody knows we are doing live psychic readings. And the phone number to call in is 860-866-4793. That's 860-866-4793.
It's free to call.
Yes.
And you get a couple questions answered.
And we are broadcasting live on YouTube Live, on Twitter Spaces, and on Facebook Live through the events. So if you have any questions, you can go right through on the events on Facebook, ask your questions there. Jennifer will read the question, and we will answer. And our website is www.cbezio.com. That's www.cbezio.com or psychiccouple.com.
Christina is in the chat room. She says, welcome back.
Oh, yes. Well, a little...
hiccup in the road.
Yes. Our daughter came down from New York to visit us, but we still plan to do our... and then, one thing led to another.
Things happen.
And things got very busy, and we just
didn't
couldn't
have time
manage
to do it.
We've been doing this now nonstop every single week. If not, we've done a couple twice a week. And I guess we took a vacation last week. You could say it. So the website is psychiccouple.com. That's psychiccouple.com. And at the beginning of every show, I always do the tools of protection. So I will do the tools of protection. Everybody clear their mind. This is a drama-free, happy space. Put your hands facing the ceiling. Please, my Lord, surround us with the white light of the Holy Spirit. Surround us with the golden ring of love and fill it with the green, flowing, healing energies. Please surround us with a double-sided mirror that repels all negative energy and allows only positive, influential energies to flow freely. Please use Asna's shield for protection, Asna's sword for defense. I love you, my Lord, God, and Jesus. And Asna, amen.
Amen.
And how you ask your question?
All right. Well, first off, we've got Diana already in the chat room. And she says, the person that tried to kill me is out of prison. How many years did he serve? He was supposed to serve 30 to 40 years. I'm scared. Diana, July 16th, San Marcos, California.
Okay, Diana.
All right. Now, Diana, do you want us to just give you a plain out reading to answer this question? Or do you want me to pull 3 tarot cards and read those?
Do the 3 tarot. how we normally do is you ask the one question, give us your first name, your birth month, your birthday, the city and the state, and if you're not in the same country. Just remember, we do not do death predictions, we don't do curses, we don't do spells. And also, we do not do reviews of other psychics.
Okay, Diana, I pulled 3 cards for you. And the first one is the 10 of Pentacles. And it's upside down. Which means it's got 2 dogs. It's got 2 people conversing, having a conversation. It's got another older gentleman watching the 2 younger people talk.
Okay, what's the next one?
And it's upside down. The second one is the moon. And it's 2 dogs barking at the moon. And it's 2 towers with the moon between it.
Okay, well, the first card usually represents the past.
Yeah.
And she's currently concerned with the present. So let's go with what's the second card?
And there's a lobster.
What's the second card?
It's the moon.
Oh, the moon.
Yeah, it's an archetype.
Okay. Okay.
Which is good. There's a lobster crawling out of the water. And then the third one is the 8 of Pentacles. Wait. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. And it just shows a man sitting on a bench actually working on it, making the star in the middle.
Okay, the moon, according to this, do you feel as if you're heading into the unknown?
Well, yeah, she feels she's heading into the unknown. She doesn't know what's going to happen with this guy being out of prison.
Okay, yes.
So that's why she's
She's feeling alone, yes. How old? It's regarding old wounds.
Old wounds, yes.
That needs healings and festering.
Yes.
And the third card is
the 8 of Pentacles.
And that's future.
Future.
And
that looks like it's going to be clear, and it's going to be precise, and it's going to be no problems. Everything is going to be, he's not going to come after you. So I hope that gives you a, makes you feel a little bit better. All right. According to the cards, you're free and clear.
Okay, according to my psychic reading, I can totally get why she would be fearful. And I would take precautions, but that's only to ease her own mind. It will work.
He's going to be long gone. He don't want to have nothing to do with his past.
Yeah, no.
He wants to stay out.
Yeah, he wants, yeah. No, he's not been what was it?
Harboring.
But if I could say the word right.
Harboring.
Ill will or whatever.
Yeah, Diana, you don't have to worry about him at all.
And the future says that for the 8 of Pentacles, it has all to do with work. And I know that may not be associated with her question, but I see that there could possibly be the possibility that his work may take him away, where she would have some relief from that concern, or she may actually get a job that's further away. And again,
well, she's going to be moving.
Oh, it says she said she's moving?
Diana? Yeah, she said she's going to be moving. We told her she's going to be moving.
Oh. Okay. This was from a prior reading.
Yeah, last
Okay.
time we read her.
Okay, so moving and a new job, and this is basically what the Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles says.
All right, Christina would like to know about her finances.
Finances. You gonna pull 3 cards, or you gonna pull? They pretty much want to do fortune. So pull 3 cards, and then only look at the 3rd card. Because
Third card.
That's the future.
3rd card, Christina, you got the 5 of Swords.
5 of Swords.
And we've got 3 men standing on a beach. We've got 2 swords on the ground, 2 swords on his shoulder, and 1 sword in his hand.
Does she feel
fairly clear sky?
Does she feel like she's acting alone?
Christina, do you feel like you're acting alone?
She also needs to stop looking back in order to move forward. I'm just going through the 7 of Swords.
No, not a new job, Diana. Just a new environment.
This one says that the 7 of Swords is that you may not feel as confident as you should be. So maybe you should build some confidence and because you can get it done.
Yeah, your finances are going to be okay. They're not going to be. You're not going to be hitting the lottery or making it rich really quick, but you're going to be able to make do. Christina.
Yeah, this is another interesting one that struck a nerve. What calculated risk are you taking or resisting? Don't, at this point, when it comes to her finances, take calculated risks. The way the economy is and the way the world is right now.
Yeah, no, don't take any risks.
Risks, this is not time for risky behavior when it comes to finances at all.
Do I have another question in the chat room?
We are taking calls, and the phone number to call in is 860-866-4793. That's 866-4793. That's 860-866-4793. We're also, although we're broadcasting live on YouTube Live and on Twitter,
I have a phone sitting here. Oh, we got a call.
The phone is ringing. Let's see. Let's see.
It's not. It didn't pick up. Call back.
Did you pick it up? Did you? What happened?
I don't know. It rang once and then it disappeared.
I wonder if it...
Call back.
Did it try to automatically go into...
Google Voice?
It's going through Google Voice, the 860-866-4793 number. If she wants...
I don't know who it was, so why are you saying she?
Well...
The psychic couple?
It is a psychic couple.
Somebody tried calling.
Yeah, I knew right off the top with that very first one about the person getting out of prison and her being concerned.
Hello, caller.
I hear something ringing.
Yeah.
Where'd you hit the voicemail?
Hello.
Hello. This is a psychic couple.
Hi.
Did you just try calling us?
I did.
Oh, somebody else is calling.
No. Okay,
Oh, we got one
I'll have to
person
wait.
on the line. We can't do 2 at a time.
I got you.
Okay, can we have your name? Sorry about the pogs. They're in the background. They heard hello, and that was the end of it.
I have 3 and 4 in here.
Oh, dog lover. It's great.
Yes.
What's your first name, dear?
It's Beryl, like Cheryl, but with a D. Beryl. B-E-R.
Beryl. Okay, what's your birth month and your birthday?
May 28th, 1962,
And where are you located?
in Elizabeth City, North Carolina.
Okay. All right. Now, do you want just a reading, or do you want me to pull 3 tarot cards?
Because we can do both. We're just playing around with the tarot for
Let me
time.
think. Do I want a reading or do I want the tarot?
Well, think about your question. What's your question?
I'll do a reading. My question?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to know if I am ever going to find my soulmate, hopefully in the near future, and be married and be happy finally in my life.
Soulmate. She wants love. All right. Did you want tarot or just a reading or both?
I can do both if that's fine with
Okay, yeah, then do the same like you did. Pull 3 cards, and don't look at them. The third card is the future.
Ooh.
What is it?
The 4 of Wands, and there's a couple underneath it with
Wow.
bouquets and all dressed up with flowers, and that's your present day. So yeah, there's something going to be happening soon. And then in the future, you've got your 5 of
Isn't this
Pentacles. And there is both a man and a woman walking down the street outside a church.
This is a psychic intuition. This is coming. This is going to be happening sooner than later, because I'm just going through my guidebook here. Are you feeling inspired to put roots down and be more stable, like your question asked?
Go ahead, sorry. Go
And
ahead.
are you planning on a commitment or marriage, like your question asked? This all represents this 4 of Wands. So we pulled this card for you for the 4 of Wands, and it actually is without a doubt not only going with what I had foresaw, was that in the near future, your soulmate is.
So this is within the next 6 months you're going to meet somebody.
Wonderful. That is so good to know.
Yes, my
Oh,
dear.
God.
And it's going to
I don't
last.
understand. I have been in some of the most horrific relationships ever since from the time I was 16 years old.
Oh my goodness.
Up until probably, I want to say 2011.
Wow.
My relationships have
Well, that's another thing that represents in this card
There's
is
change.
That's
with your first card. Your first card is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The 9 of Cups, and it's upside down.
It's basically
that's your past.
Going back with the back with the 4 of Wands. It's basically insinuating stay away from the groups that you have associated with in the past.
That have given you the bad.
I've done that. Already done that.
Yeah, you got to sever some ties.
I'm pretty much, at this point in my life, pretty much a loner. I just focus my time on my family. That's another thing that I've been trying to do me more. Because the majority of my life, I've sacrificed my life and taken care of others.
Yeah.
And I've never done me. So
getting cracked on.
I'll be 60 in May, and I'm just ready for finally. I want to be happy. I want to do me.
It's a big year, so.
Married. I know I'm married material because I've gotten married 5 times.
It's a big year for both Jennifer and I guess we can guess what year you were born in, because we were both going to be celebrating the Sentinel?
Half centurion
benchmark.
Okay.
Jennifer's already met that mark. Mine is
Shut
at the
your
end
face.
is already at the end of the year, but I think that is a very good idea. I see you taking care of yourself as a major confidence booster. But you also need to get out there and don't go back to the old way. You get out there, it's like you're comfortable in this certain
zone
type of these type of people. You're gonna find your soulmate in a group that is not something that it's just gonna just pop out of nowhere, and you're gonna be like, where did you come from? And I never and you'd be thinking in hindsight,
where
like,
have you been all my life?
I never thought that
That's where I'm at now.
yeah, that someone like you would love me, but Mr. Right is out there for you. So
thank you. I just had bariatric sleeve surgery. I'm going into my 3rd week now. That was one part of me. Doing me and just doing a better me.
Yep, good for you.
I did that in 2013 with gastric bypass. I lost 350 pounds.
Look at that.
I am 20 pounds away from my goal weight. I have never been. I was a severe diabetic.
22 pounds so far in 3 weeks.
Keep going, girlfriend.
Keep going. I know one of the concerns
The
about.
one thing you need to make sure is take your vitamins and push your fluids.
I could talk to you for the next 3 weeks straight about what I've learned and this and that and.
Yeah, you want to learn more about the bariatric diets. You want to learn more about your future. Give us a call back. We'll set up a reading for you. It's $30 and $1 a minute.
Yeah. But I'm telling you.
We got other people waiting to call.
When I was
I just want to say we thank you guys so much, and I'm looking forward to this new change in my life. I've been in a sexually abusive, molestation situation. So
yeah.
I know I do need to.
Yeah, we know, we get all that, darling. I'm
The
very,
gastric
very sorry.
bypass was something I did for myself when I turned 40 years old, and I'm very proud of you for doing this. It's going to change your life in ways that you can't even imagine.
You've been through hell and back again, and you're due for some. You're due for some good time.
So good luck. Well, thank you.
It's coming.
And we're here every Tuesday from 7 to 8, or you can contact us if you want to have a private reading.
So how do I reach you guys to set up a private reading?
Through our website or what?
Yeah, right through our website at
www.cbezio.com or www.psychiccouple.com.
Yeah, or the easiest way is to my email, which is CBE. Oh, write down. I'll go a little slower.
Email is,
Yeah.
I'm ready.
CBezio, CBEZIO @yahoo.com.
Or
Yes, CBEZIO
.com.
Yahoo.com or yahoo.com.
At yahoo.com. Or
At Yahoo. So it's Bravo Echo Charlie India.
It's Charlie Bravo Echo Zebra
or
Ice Open.
Yeah, at yahoo.com. Or another way is just call this number that you just called and leave a detailed message, and we'll get back to you. One way or the other. Either email or phone.
Just not while we're doing the show, because we're picking up.
We're picking up during the show.
Thank you guys so much. I know y'all got other people to take care of, and I really appreciate this.
Oh, you're welcome.
You're welcome, dear. Good luck.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Take care.
Bye. Phone line is open now, so whoever was calling can call back through.
860-866-4793. I know.
Hello, caller. Hello? You there?
You calling them back?
Oh. Hello, caller. Hello, caller.
Now it seems like it's calling, double calling.
Hello. I don't know. It keeps saying.
What?
It keeps saying.
Do you know how to
ringing.
answer it? You want me to do it?
Yeah, because I've got a couple of
people
calls
in
there that
Okay.
you do it.
Okay.
So Chuck has the phone now. Give us a call. Phone line is open.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to call back this number. See if it will allow me. Why won't it allow me to call back? Okay. It's not allowing me to call back that number. Why not? Okay, let's see. Copy number. What the heck is going on here?
I told you the phone's
here it
acting
is.
up.
It is acting up.
Do you know what you're doing? Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Do you know what you're doing? I think that this person called in and tried to get through. We're having a little technical difficulties. I apologize for that.
Hello? You're live with the psychic couple. Did you try calling through? Hello?
Yeah, this is Beryl. We just finished speaking.
Oh, all right. Wrong
I
number.
just called that. I'm sorry. We're having a lot of technical difficulties with the phone
Okay,
tonight.
bye. So it's not the 208 number.
Yes, it's the next one below it.
So you figure that out.
Okay. Oh, I drop it. What'd you say? It's not the 208?
It's not the 208 number.
Okay, so it's the one that called right here.
Underneath it.
It's
either the one above it or the one below it.
No, this was at 7-Eleven. Let's try this one. Let's see if this is the right one. Boy, are we coordinated here. And you said it's not the 208?
It's not the 208.
I just tried calling it. Why does it keep going back to 208?
I don't know.
It gives one number and then...
All right, somebody call us.
Okay.
Phone's open.
Okay.
Maybe he can answer it.
Maybe.
There you go.
Okay, see, hit the green button.
See?
And it just...
Internet's gone.
It's automatic. I'm picking up.
Nope, try again.
I'm picking up. I don't know.
One more time.
No, I'm picking up the phone. Why is this not working for me?
Boy, you thought I was having problems. There you go. Green button.
And it's not allowing me to pick it up. Oh, it says, I think his name is Timothy. If that helps.
Well, recall him.
I am. Right now. Boy, are we coordinated here.
Hello?
Hello? This is Beryl again.
Hi, Beryl.
Hi.
Why does my phone... My phone just keeps...
Just likes you.
My phone just keeps automatically, no matter what number pops up.
No matter what pops up.
We try to redial that number and it goes right back to you.
That's a good sign.
It is a good sign.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, how about if these people, they can send a text message in. If they can't get through by phone, I'm gonna, I will get another way of, you want me to give another phone number? And just do a regular phone?
All right, this is Nicholas. Let's see if we can get through to him.
But isn't that 208?
No.
Okay. Nicholas.
Said we had a missed call from Nicholas.
Oh, what did you go into? Recent calls?
It was the one right there at the top.
Then why is every time I try doing it, it was going to...
I don't know.
Huh.
Your call.
Okay.
Well, Nicholas, we tried calling you back. The phone number to call in,
Go ahead.
and don't ask me why we've been having so many problems, is 860-866-1037. 4793. That's 860-866-4793. Someone calling again?
To accept, press 1. To
There.
send a voicemail,
Now
press
accept.
2.
Looks like you got it.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi,
You are
Nicholas.
Hello, how are you?
Good. We finally made a connection.
I'm sorry, I did not know why my
It
phone...
was meant to be. This was the time that was meant to be.
Yes.
Yeah, unfortunately, Chuck's all thumbs when it comes to the phone tonight.
I have no idea what's going on with my phone. Every time I tried to pick up for you, it would automatically redial to the...
The color before you.
It made no sense.
All right, so we got your first name, Nicholas. What's your birth month and birthday?
It is January 7th.
Okay.
And where do you live? Town and state? Or country?
U.S.
U.S.
U.S., yes. Where's your town? Or what's your state?
Ohio.
Ohio. Okay.
Ohio? Okay. Can you give me a town or you don't want to?
You don't have to.
Cleveland.
Huh?
Cleveland.
Cleveland, Ohio. Okay. You want to do 3 cards from the tarot deck?
Yeah, I'm looking for like a reading on like career. I don't know where I want to go. Like I just feel like super stressed just with everything. So if you guys could give me some sort of direction with that would be fantastic.
For career. All right, I'm going to pull 3 cards.
Okay, well, we know he told us about the past, so I want to see the second card first.
The second card is upside down, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of... 1, 2, 3, 4,
6
5,
of
6,
what?
7 of cups upside down.
7 of cups, okay. And that means what I'm about to say, it would be the opposite. Are you feeling... okay, are you being asked to make difficult choices? Might you be experiencing conflicting emotions and uncertainty?
Yeah, well, that's what he basically said, is that he's having problems deciding and...
Are you suddenly realizing that every dream has limitations? Are you learning about...
I feel like this job that I have right now, it's like the first job that I've like ever been able to like hold down. Like I've gotten fired from like 7 other ones, but I don't know, like I just don't feel happy in it, you know?
Can I ask you, what are you doing?
I do like construction.
Okay.
And
well, I can tell.
I do like home remodeling for people.
Oh, and are you? Well, let me ask you this: are you enjoying the work versus not enjoying the people? Is that what's happening?
Is it the employer or is it the work?
Well, he said
this is self-employed. So
all right.
I would say it's definitely more of like the people, like the clients that I'm working with. Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Yeah, I think that especially being with self-employed, maybe it might be time to actually, and I will
start screening your clientele. But I can tell you, your future card, your last card, is the 9 of Cups, and that leaves you sitting pretty. So I mean that's a good sign.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the 9 of Cups is a very good sign.
The very first thing it comes up with for the 9 of Cups are you're in control. Basically, you are in control.
Yeah, since you're self-employed, you're in control. And basically what you have to do is you have to start screening your clientele better.
I'll give you a perfect example. We are Pug and Persian breeders. And
I'm very selective with who I let have my puppies.
Oh my
God,
she will talk to them until she's comfortable
for the full 8 weeks until they're selected to go home.
And if she at one point gets one kind of inkling, our puppies are not for sale. They are for rehoming, for to be a member of the family, or our kittens to be a member of the family. So,
And if I think that they're not going to be well taken care of, you don't get one, period.
yes, and I think what should happen is, instead of taking every job...
Yeah, people do pay us money to get our dogs, but at the same time, if you're privileged to get one.
Yeah, well, in his case, is instead of taking the first job that comes along, the next job's going to be better.
This is a buyer's market out there right now, honey.
Yeah. And
you just got to screen your clientele better. You're worth more than what you're asking.
And people...
And you deserve respect.
And being in the construction business for almost 20 years myself...
There's a lot of people out there that are looking for remodeling.
Everybody is an expert and they know nothing about what they're talking about. So I kind of get where you're going with this. It comes with the type of job you're doing. I always had people always telling me, "Oh, I've been on the job for 20 years," and da-da-da-da-da. And I'll be like, "Okay, that's fine and dandy, but
then do it yourself."
Yeah, you would be doing it yourself if you could do it. And the end result will be satisfactory, but you can't be hounding me. So I think that if you take selective clientele and in the future, because I know that everyone's like, oh, wow, you don't want to give up a job, you don't want to give up good work. But at the same time, if you're despising what you're doing, and it's making you miserable, then that's how much it costs to make you miserable, whatever the cost of that job was. So so
I've had issues where I've had to nearly get into fights with people because they will they refuse to pay. I had to kick some guy's ass the one time. He just didn't. It was ridiculous. You know what I mean? It just sucks sometimes.
Yeah. Do you draw up contracts? Do you have legal leverage on them?
Yeah.
Or is it all under the table? Like you're just working to get
like a handyman. Yeah. Well, what I suggest to do, and this is getting back into my construction.
Well, even if you're working as a handyman, you should have a contract written up.
I would say up front you would need at least 50%, because if you're going to be supplying the materials, if not 25%, right off the top to get you there.
I would do 50% of the job plus they supply the materials if that's the case.
Yeah. And then as you get about halfway done, tell them you want another 25%, and now you're up to 75%, and they can
the job's paid off,
and they hold the 25% until
you're done.
They're satisfied. At least if they're unsatisfied, you
still got 3/4 of the job paid off, and they paid for the materials.
Yeah. So.
All right. Yeah, this has been very helpful. Thank you very much, guys.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Good luck, Nick.
You guys have a blessed
Or Timothy.
day.
You too.
You're welcome, Tim. All right, the line is open.
A phone number to call. I think Jennifer's figured out how to do it now. 860-866-4793. That's 860-866-4793. You pulled cards for him?
Yes, I pulled 3 cards for him.
And did we even go over them?
Yes, we did. He had the 9 of cups. Remember?
Oh, yeah. It was right off the... Okay. The history of tarot. Let me read you a little bit. Tarot cards, and more recently known as oracle cards, are an outstanding tool for psychological and spiritual work. Every year, they become more and more part of the common and readily available in the mass market venues, especially on online retailers. The number of decks available is endless. Okay?
Yeah, we're reading from the white deck.
Yes.
And it has 78
70
cards.
Yeah. Once shrouded in mystery, and a tool of people with questionable character, dark intentions, or heathen beliefs. Tarot
We're neither.
and oracle cards are enjoyed widespread. Meaning that what I'm basically saying, this is the history. The tarot
Has a dark past, but it doesn't any longer. It's changed.
it's a piece of paper and ink.
Yeah, basically, it's a deck of cards. That's it. It's paper and ink.
And tarot, believe it or not, has been around longer than the deck of cards. They took
the deck of playing cards derives from
Tarot.
the tarot deck.
yes, because there is the major cards.
There's the suits, and then there's the minors, the majors and the minors.
And the majors were removed, the minors were left, and
That's your
is your
playing
50. Yeah, that's your playing cards, and then you played with basic numbers or
Face cards, suits.
But it goes on to say more. But what are tarot cards? And this is going to be all posted to our website, folks. There are 78 cards in a tarot deck with two categories: major arcana cards and minor arcana cards. There are 22 cards that make up the majors and 56 cards, the 56 pile-up. Or is it 52? I don't know. 52 pile-up. Cards that make up the minor. The major cards represent the major archetypes and experiences of our human journey through life. Minor consists of 4 groups defined by the 4 elements represented by various symbols. And then it goes on with the minor turning around. It says that air, earth, fire, water.
Yeah, that's all represented in different cards.
Swords are for air. Pentacles are for earth. Wands are for fire. Cups are for water. That type of thing. And then you get into the major ones where then, like in a regular playing deck, it's like king and queen and jack and joker and ace. Well, they have the same thing. They have
Kings and queens and jacks
that's
and
numbered
jokers and fools.
0. 0 is the fool.
And they have moons and they have...
And it goes all the way up to card 21. Which is the world, which basically represents the fool's journey through life. The 22 cards for the major. And this is all going to be posted to our website at www.psychiccouple.com. The phone number to call in, and I'm glad we are able to get a couple of phone calls.
Yeah, anybody else there want to call in? It's free.
Yeah.
Phone line is open. It's 860 what?
860.
Yeah.
866-4793. That's 860.
860-866-4793, people.
And our website
line is open. You want a tarot reading? Give me a call.
Yeah.
I'll do a 3-card reading for you right now.
www.psychiccouple.com. And the Psychic Couple does psychic
Jen.
readings. I'm Chuck. Oh, we're going to do a little who we are.
Yeah.
Welcome to live psychic readings with the Psychic Couple. I'm Chuck.
I already said that. I'm Jen.
And, you're Jen?
Yeah,
just Jen? You're
just
not.
Jen?
You're not. Jen? You're
Jen.
just Jen.
I'm Jennifer.
I'm Charles, but go by Chuck.
I'm the better half of the Psychic Couple.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it that. I would that.
Well,
was
I can answer a phone. You can't.
Why don't you pull a card and I'll tell you if you're the better half?
All right.
Okay, I'll pull a card and I'll tell you. Let me see it. You don't look. Oh no, do it again. You cannot look.
I cannot look?
You cannot look.
Okay.
Let me see it. Absolutely, I am the better half. Oh, that's a God with a sword cutting you down.
It's a 5 of swords.
Yeah. Swords. Air.
Yeah, you're an air sign.
No, I'm not. I'm a fire sign. You're an air sign.
Yeah, I'm an air sign.
Yes.
What's wrong with swords?
Okay, so, by the way, the psychic couple does psychic.
You want me to pull a card for you?
Uh-huh.
You want me to pull a card for you?
Yeah, I do have a question, but I'll ask it in a minute. The psychic couple does psychic readings.
Yes.
Private, personal psychic readings.
Yes. $1 a minute. We start with 30 minutes, and anything after that is $1 a minute.
Okay, so it's $30 for 30 minutes.
Yes.
And if it goes beyond that, it's
$1 a minute.
$1 a minute. Okay. I don't need to know about the past. I already know about the past. The past will help a psychic get some kind of idea of where this person's coming from. I don't need to know about the past. So draw 3 cards. Don't look at the first card. The second card is
Present.
the present.
And the third is the future.
Yes. Present. Will I get relief from my sinus problems? That will be the second card. Tell me what you get.
Okay. And here we go. We got 1.
That's the past.
2.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. What do you got?
How the hell did that happen? 3 archetypes all upside down.
Okay, so then it's
You've
the
got
opposite.
the Hermit, the Empress, and the King of Cups.
Okay. And so I don't need to know about the past. I need to know about the present. So
The
the
present
second
is
card.
the upside down, the Empress.
Okay, so that would be male. Upside down. What are you getting from that
The
card?
Empress is female.
It's upside down, so it means the opposite.
All right.
You're dealing with a man. Me, Chuck.
Yes.
I think I'm male.
I think so.
Boy.
Maybe.
After 32 years of being together.
Well, I haven't cut it off, so I'm pretty
Ooh,
sure.
Family-oriented show, by the way.
I know.
Phone number to call in is 860-866-4793. That's 860-866-4793. Jennifer and I usually do not use tarot, by the way. Actually, I'm having quite fun
Doing this, yeah.
using the tarot.
I don't know, Chuck. She's pretty content.
And
She's not
and what was it again?
the Empress.
The Empress.
I'm getting nothing but good vibes off of her.
Okay,
But I'm telling you,
okay.
because
Wait. It's upside down.
it's upside down. So you're gonna suffer.
That's in the present, and Lord knows I am. Now, tell me my future.
The King of Cups.
The King.
And he's upside down.
The King of Cups. The King of Cups. And he's upside down.
Yes.
So, hopefully, I'm hoping that means something good. Upside down. You are expressing your feelings through creativity. I have been. And that means my creativity is causing my sinus problems.
No.
This is about a sinus question. Do you work in helping professionals or artists? No, I do not. Maybe I should. Because it's upside down. Are you mastering your sensibility? And if the answer was yes in this, then the answer would be no. So, sensitivity. Oh, maybe I should be more sensitive.
That might work.
How are you feeling, honey? I don't give a damn. Beep. No, I'm just joking.
That was quite rude.
Who are you loving and caring for? Maybe it's supposed to be the opposite. Jen?
No.
Maybe I should be...
Maybe you should be more loving and caring.
No, if it was the King of Cups and it was right side up, who are you loving and caring for? It should come into question. Oh, since it's upside down, who I'm loving and caring for shouldn't come into question. Got it. Could you use some loving care? Oh, absolutely. I think I did.
Could you? That means no, you can't. No, you shouldn't. It's upside down.
Well, that's card lied.
Card lied?
Yeah, card lied.
Yeah.
The card lied. No, I'm just joking.
I can't believe you drew 3 archetypes.
Yeah, I know. Well,
what are the chances?
Well, you
out
know,
of 70 cards.
You know my blood type. A positive, baby. I'm A plus 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 plus.
You're
The
A,
Lord,
you're A something.
The Lord gave me that, baby. The Lord gave me the A plus.
I thought
plus,
it was
plus.
more of an ASS.
Oh. Are you realizing that the most compassionate thing you can do for another is to be a good listener? That means I shouldn't be a good listener? Because it's
Maybe you
upside
should
down?
shut up more often.
Are you a master dreamer?
You do dream interpretation.
I do dream.
You do?
I do. I also do fan fiction, creative writing and stories.
Well, we're not saying you don't have an imagination.
Yeah.
But you do dream interpretation, which is a fascination of yours.
Okay, it's upside down. Who are you no longer enabling? Maybe my sinuses will get better if I enable somebody. Well, I've been saying since day one, I'm the great motivator. I just got to get my cattle prod out, shock you once or twice.
You better not aim that cattle prod at me, because I'll stick it where the sun don't shine.
I don't got a cattle prod. Christopher has...
Yeah, you don't have a cattle prod. You know why.
Christopher has a one of those shocker things.
You're going to taser me?
Yeah, wouldn't that be the same as a cattle prod?
I don't think so.
Hey, honey.
I'm going to try it on you first.
Hey, honey, it's time to go
in a very tender spot.
It's time to go do the dishes. If I have to ask a second time, you get 2 shocks. If I ask a third time, I don't stop shocking you until they're done.
You won't have a hand to hold that taser.
I know.
Back to the tarot, please.
Phone number to call. 860-866-4793. By the end of the show, Jennifer is usually able to remember the number. Even though it's been the number for forever and a day, it's 860-866-4793. 4793. 4793.
4793.
Yes.
Line is open, people. Give us a call.
Okay, I've done you, or you've done me. You want me to do you? I don't know. You've got your cooties all over those cards.
They're charged.
I really would like to have had our other set so that I could have had my own set.
Yeah, these are thoroughly charged.
I know. I'm just joking.
I've been playing with them now for
It's
the last
all
hour.
based on my interpretation.
It's all based on interpretation.
It's all based on interpretation. And you came up with the...
Do you want them?
The King of Cups. Okay? I told you what...
Do you want them?
What they are saying for the stereotype was...
Do you know how warm they are?
Yes, they are very, very, very warm. And Claudette Barron Reed,
Yeah.
psychic, who never allows anybody to touch her psychics, pointed you out and let you
never
charge.
lets anybody touch her deck.
Nobody touches her deck. And she let you charge them.
She let me touch her deck, yes.
Oh, yes. Okay, so as I was going to say, the upside down King of Cups, my sinuses.
Yeah. They're
Wait,
not draining.
I
You're
know
upside down.
They're not draining.
You're upside down.
They're upside down. Are you
You
telling?
need to turn yourself right side up so they drain.
Believe it or not, my sister's been saying that for a long time. My sister, by the way, psychic also, is I'm upside down.
You're upside down. You're backwards.
It's about time I turn myself right side up. And maybe it is my sinuses are an indication that.
It's
so,
letting you know.
Do you have a question?
Do I have a question?
You know I was going to ask that next.
Huh. Am I ever going to get my toes fixed? Or am I going to get them fixed soon?
Okay. Well, we know about the past.
Yeah.
So let's look at the here's the first card. That's the past. This is the present.
I want to see it. The first card.
And that is a very rewarding card. That is an Ace of Swords.
Yeah, I want to see the first one.
This is the past.
I know. Ooh, turn it over.
Ace of Cups.
That's a good card.
That's a good card, but that's the past.
Still, it's a good card.
Yeah, well, yeah, the fact that you were able to save all the rest of your toes and healed up, that's good.
Save a lot of stuff.
And here, this is showing me that yes, you're going to go under the knife, but you have a crown. A crown.
I'm going to come out
royalty.
I'm going to come out good.
A hand, right from the hand of God, is going to be watching out for you.
Pull through a fine colors.
There's six.
That's how many toes I'm gonna have left.
No, no. There's 6 little yellow. I have no idea what they represent or why they represent, but that to me that is screaming 6 months. But let's see. This is not your future card. This isn't.
That's now.
That's now, and I think it's been about 6 months since you asked me to.
If I can get them done.
Yeah, I know. And I've been saying I need to get my knee checked. I need to get my knee checked. And I need to get my knee checked. Okay. So here's the next card.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You want to know what your future is when it comes to your toes?
Yes. Oh God, what?
Judgment.
What does that mean?
Huh?
It's an archetype.
In this, it's an angel. And they're playing a trumpet.
And it's right side up.
Celebration. It's a 20 card. So it is.
It's a what card?
It's the 20 card.
The 20 card? Okay.
Double X, Roman numeral. 20 card. So, and that's female. 2-2.
Okay.
Or 22, going into numerology. And let's see what else I see. The color in the card itself is very blue, but if you look at the angel and everything, it's a very bright spot.
Yeah.
Very illuminated. So do you want me to read what the book says about judgment?
Sure, why not?
Judgment is and these were all right side up. Judgment's towards the end. Judgment. Are you hearing the call for higher consciousness? How might you benefit from withholding judgment? Now, don't forget, this has to refer to, are you going to get your feet done in any time soon?
Yeah.
Okay, so that right there, that one question is, are you concerned?
I'm always concerned. I always go in...
Stop judging. Stop looking at the past.
I always go into things prepared and...
Look at your card.
Yeah.
What's it say? Stop judging it. It is. You're going in there for healing and correction. Okay. How are you feeling yourself from self-judgment.
You know I'm always self-conscious. I've never been one to
Are you...
toot my own horn.
Is this why you want to do it? Because you're conscious or being
No,
self-conscious?
I'm in pain from walking on them.
Okay, well...
They're all curling up.
Is your ability to receive constructive criticism improving?
I think so.
Yeah.
I can take it.
Huh?
I can dish it out, so I can take it.
You have a very rough bedside manner.
I do what needs to get done. Whether you can appreciate it or not, I'm doing you a favor.
Are you...
And the only one that ever complained about my bedside manner was you.
The only one that ever said...
And I've taken care of thousands.
The only one that ever said that I was the best person to take care of me when I was sick was... you. Don't shake your head like you don't know.
Well, you're the only one that complained about my bedside manner.
Well, I'm your husband. You hurt me one time out of all the times you made me feel better. What did you expect? And you're
never going to let me live it down.
No. You're never letting me live it down.
You just brought it up.
What?
My bedside manner.
No, I said you're constructive. It was an example of constructive criticism.
Okay.
You could be a little more gentle. Like I can be a little more sensitive.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
You got it? Understand?
Got it. Somebody else can do it next time.
No, I don't want anybody else to do it next time.
Tiddlywinks.
Constructive criticism. You're not taking it very well if you're telling me to just move on with it. What glimpse of the eternal are you seeing? Is looking at your feet making you feel old? How about just looking at the calendar and your birthday?
No, actually.
No.
I don't feel my age at all.
Yeah, me neither.
The eternal, I was thinking godlike or spiritual. I wasn't thinking age.
What dead way of thinking and behaving are you rising above?
What dead weight?
Dead way.
What dead way am I rising above?
Yes.
I have no idea. I mean, we always try to pick ourselves up and keep moving along.
Are you listening more to self and less to others?
Yeah.
You shouldn't.
I shouldn't listen to self?
No, you should listen to self, but you shouldn't be sitting there dwelling about, oh my God. No,
I don't dwell.
Listening to others and saying that, hey, you did a good job.
When somebody says it, I do.
Yeah. I say it all the time.
Yeah, you say it, but I don't get that from many other people.
Well, we did the numerology, and your numerology says...
Yeah, you always be crapped on.
Your rewards come in the fact that you see the pleasure that you've brought in other people. Not that they have communicated that pleasure to you. Numerology clearly
yes,
told
it says
you
that I will never be thanked for my efforts.
Thank you for 32 years.
You're welcome.
Give me 32 more.
I'll try.
Okay. Are you feeling liberated?
I feel free. I don't know about liberated.
Are you part of a group effort?
No.
No. That was the judgment card. And we are now in the low battery category for our YouTube Live device. And we are past 8 o'clock.
So it's 8:02, people.
It's 8:02. I know I actually really had fun doing the tarot a lot more than
Yeah, maybe we'll do it again.
Yeah, we're going to have to do it again. And maybe we can learn how to actually use the phone.
Well, I had no problem with it.
You didn't? Weren't you the one?
At first.
You had problems with it.
That's why I gave it to you, and you totally messed it up.
Yeah, well, I'm using this service now for at least 10 years.
See, there's no excuse for you. I haven't touched this service.
And it...
Ever.
I have no idea what was going on with it. But this is the Psychic Couple. It's been live psychic readings.
This was our tarot show.
Very different than what we normally do.
Do we have any last callers? Do it now or forever hold your peace.
Forever hold your peace. Okay.
All right. Cards are going away, people.
Good night, everybody. Time for the cards to go to bed. Time for us.
Good night, Diana.
Time for us to go. Oh yes, is Diana the same one that we talked to last week?
Yes.
And had the psychic reading.
Yes.
Intense psychic reading with. Okay. Yeah.
Diana's the one that we had the intense psychic reading with.
Intense. I meant
she
more,
called us and we had a reading. Yes.
Not just a live on, but
we had a video chat with her.
Yes. We did.
She said we were like family.
Yes.
Which was very sweet.
And we've got into the inner circle. She's liking my stuff and I'm responding back and you know,
very
it's good
sweet.
to get
Very
positive feedback.
Yes.
And especially when the psychic readings
and
are
we
right.
hope we put you at ease, Diana.
Yes. And explains why she has some
worries.
Yeah.
Her stressors.
It just all of a sudden dawned on me that maybe I might have just almost build out something that was in a private psychic reading. So I'll stop talking about this individual person.
It's private, yes.
It is private. But I all of a sudden opened up the window to her and started getting
flooded.
Yes. So, okay. We'll
Save
be
that
back
for her next reading.
We will be back next week with our normal, regular show. Psychic readings. Jennifer and I just doing psychic readings using our intuition.
We may break out the tarot cards again.
What, you like them that much?
If people want to hear tarot.
If people want to hear
if
tarot.
If they ask for tarot.
There's always many possibilities because we have researched and studied crystals. We've done
rocks and stones.
Oh, we've done readings.
Divination.
We've done readings with pendulum. There's a funny story about the pendulum, real quick. Remember, Nicole?
Yeah, she was pregnant, and we wanted to do the pendulum to see what she was gonna have.
Yeah, and I whispered in your ear and my sister's ear what it was going to be. And then the pendulum turned around
the right way
and confirmed that it was going to be a baby boy, her second baby. And lo and behold, 9 months later, my record about predicting the gender of...
I thought it was her first baby and it was a girl.
No, it wasn't Natalie. It wasn't that long ago.
I thought it
was. No.
I don't know. You know my memory. I can't remember the phone number.
Yes. 860-866-4793. Okay. Good night, folks.
Good night, people. Remember, you're loved. Be safe.
It's been a pleasure.
See you next week.
And we will talk to you next week.
TTFN. Ta-ta for now. They're enjoying our sense of humor, too.
Who is?
the people in the chat. I was like, you
See,
you guys are funny.
This seemed more like what we used to do on a regular basis. I think this is what I've been looking for and missing.
Yeah.
This was us being us.
Yeah.
Which we don't seem to do that often anymore. Oh, and guess what? I'm still alive.
We're still recording.
Yes, I'm still recording. So people like our sense of humor. That's nice. Nice to know.